you know,
So do you consider yourself a piney?
do I promote in a healthy manner what the Pine Barren should be? Absolutely. You know, I interpret it through my art. I interpret it through my experiences. And my experiences are honest and they're genuine, and I'm happy to share them with anyone. Does it make me a piney? It depends on how people are defining pineys.
How do you define the piney?
You know, there's, you know, whether piney is accepted as a terminology is not for me to decide. It's an affectionate term to me. It's a respectable term to me. I respect. When I moved to Lower Bank, I met so many people that have so much ancestral history to early New Jersey, and I love them all dearly. I love everything I've been taught. I suck up this history like nobody's business. I adore it. I love to find a connection between people.
That is gorgeous.
Thank you. You know what? It's the burn up on Sandy Causeway. Daffodils, you know, at the store, or somebody gives them to you as a gift in a pot. Yeah. And I just take them out and stick them, just set them on the ground.
In Israel, you have it everywhere, but here, many plants that I plant didn't come back next season. They were dying
a lot.
In the winter.
So, yeah.
So I'm not used to it yet.
That's why native plants are so important, because they're adapted to the conditions, and Pine Barren's conditions for plants are so different than other places, you know?
I know.
Anyhow, I don't know. So, yeah, that, you know.
So do you consider yourself a piney?
I think I can hold my own with the best of them. Am I a piney? I'm a transplant piney, I guess. You know, I don't know what people call, I don't know. I'd like to feel like I've made a contribution. You know, I've connected people, or I've made someone else appreciate the area the way I have. But I've been here since I've been 1 year old. That's pretty good now. It's over a half a century. You know, my mom had a great love and respect for the pines, and she was a city girl from Philadelphia. You know, second generation. You know, my grandparents came from Poland and Ukraine, so here's my mom, and you know, she wanted to explore. She would take us out. We're gonna canoe today, and we'd laugh. We're gonna go camping. We'd laugh. But you know what? I did all these things because of her, and
fantastic.
Depends on your definition of a pine.
What is your definition?
Well, there's different, you know, grades in the pines, but that doesn't necessarily make me a piney, but I'm knowledgeable about piney things. Now, some people take it that you have to live off the pines to be a true piney, which means you gotta work in the pine industry, whether it be glass or cranberries or blueberries.
But what do you do with those industries that are no longer in existence?
You reinvigorate them, recapture them, like some people have done on a small scale. Some of the glass works.
What do you do?
For
he
work,
looks at plants.
I know.
for fun. I look at plants for fun. For work, I am a construction equipment mechanic.
I ask in relation to the pines.
In relation to, I go around looking at different plant habitats and looking for rare and endangered species. Or sometimes I just go for a walk in the woods to clear the clutter out of my brain.
Sometimes I go with you.
And sometimes she goes, and then the clutter doesn't leave.
No laughing.
Too big. That is too big.
But you know, if you go in the woods and you just go out there sometimes and you have stuff in your brain it's kind of like gnawing on you. You can go out, just go for a nice walk by yourself in a nice habitat, and all of those.
It's such a healthy distraction.
It is. It just clears a lot of that clutter. And we know we have too much clutter.